We're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? How's everybody doing tonight?
Happy
I know,
Friday.
I know Socrates, the cab driver's here because he was leaving me all sorts of messages. So yeah, Socrates, if you want to make a shirt with Addie's yogurt on the arm, go for it, man. Go for it. You have my permission. What's up, Lewis Knight? Friction. What's up, Friction?
And
Scott Shook. What's up, Scott?
God,
Kevin Bako. How you doing, Kevin? Have I popped a dry clutch yet? What are you talking about, Socrates? It hasn't been dry here for weeks. Susan Greathouse. What's up, Susan?
Susan.
Forrest. BT Cruiser. What's up? Meter. You can come hang out if you want, Meter. We can talk some shit about the MMA that's coming up this weekend. We didn't get to talk about
shiny
the
beaker shirt.
He does have the shiniest of meter shirts. Available over at vapingswag.com. Hi, VSO Flavors. What's up, Swacky Shane?
Week.
Jeff Power. Loomy Squeaks. Party time. Excellent. Thomas Hole.
To do
Man.
that.
What's up, Thomas Hole? All right. That's right.
Thomas.
Oh, you would not
Stinkin'
believe-
Rex. You got the blueberry from Capella? Yeah, it's okay. That's right, Forrest. Go Niners. You get a fist bump, Forrest. You get a fist bump. Damn near made you a wrench. I damn near made you a moderator on my channel just for saying go Niners.
Is that Ren? Is that Ren, Lumi?
I lost her for a long time, and then she came back to me.
Ren's like, what the fuck am I coming on these Friday shows for?
Yeah. Like,
I know.
I knew there was a reason I didn't come on the Friday shows. I knew it.
Well, I can get it over and done with early.
What's up, Vaping Bum Jay? Kristen! What's up, Kristen?
Andrew Yeaton.
Yeets! What's up, Yeets? Oh, you got the blackberry from Capella. Blackberry from Capella is okay. It's not as good as the Flavor West one.
See, you called VSO, and there he is.
Who else is rolling around out there?
My Lord Wrench.
Fidalgo, my Lord Wrench. Gregory.
Hello,
Jersey's here. What up, Joyzy?
Jersey.
Kevin K. Alola.
Hola.
Is Addy Tooney in chat? I have a message for him.
I am Friction.
Addy Tooney's right here. Friction.
I think he got a pack. I hope he got a package today.
What's up, Brea? How you doing, girl?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm working on Brea's Angels. I'm working on her braids.
Weave
Brea-
with the
Brea
speed,
braid.
Lumi. We need you for the mix tonight. Kim C. What up,
No.
Kim?
What that shit is, though.
Stinking Res. Yeah, the VSO flavors are all pretty universally good. So, I mean, the only one I could complain about is grape, and that's just because I don't like grape. But it's a really good grape. So, I mean, I really can't complain all that much.
I made that blueberry custard pie. It came out nice. The
Yeah.
VSO blueberry.
I had a Toonie, Lassie Toonie. I did Lassie Toonie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with using the Lassie, the pineapple Lassie, with the Toonie fruit trilogy on top, and I used the VSO
Awesome.
blueberry. So good, so
Really
good. Yeah, that turned out really nice.
awesome.
Like
Friction got a cape on.
Nice. Yeah, VSOs are really good flavors. You have the blueberry and strawberry. You got probably my top two. Bray's gonna make a peach cobbler. Nice. Anytime someone says peach cobbler, I always recommend Leilani's peachy mon coconut cobbler. Attempt the Leilani maneuver if you dare. Yeaton says, Ren, smile. When has Ren ever smiled on this channel?
Ren's
Why do you call it
perfect the
Ren for
way she
smiling
is.
when I'm not even paying attention to the stream?
I bet, you know what? She does smile a little bit when Lumi starts sexually harassing her. So there is that. You do have a chance.
After the music video I linked her last week, I'm sure she'll be
Oh my
questioning every
God.
sexual harassment.
Has she woken you up with Russian twerkers yet, Ren?
I need that 800 number after that song.
I have it in my word file. I'll put it out for you. Lumi, what does Larry have there?
A picture of Yoda.
Force
With-
pushing an alien.
You used an alien and not a Lumi braid?
That is old photo.
You got to start standing up for yourself, Larry. Lumi's just running all over the top of you. So, first, why aren't you using my Yoda stand? Second, why isn't there a Lumi braid in the picture? Third, why isn't there a Lumi Streams logo in the background, Larry?
The question
Larry.
is, why the fuck does Larry hang around, Lumi?
Some people
to be
like
fair,
that.
every RDA I have, I think, has a Lumi braid in it. So
I mean, VSO at some point might have a blackberry, but right now he's got apple, strawberry, blueberry, grape. That was the original 4. Then there's pumpkin, pear, raspberry. What am I forgetting? There's one. There's one missing.
Apple.
I said apple.
Oh,
Apple,
Berry?
grape, blueberry, strawberry, pumpkin, raspberry, pear. There we go. Got them.
Ooh, hi, Pippa.
With others possibly on the way. What's up, Pippa? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, work beat the crap out of me today, and Fridays are normally my easy day. But I still managed to walk out the door with everything done. So I had nothing weighing on me for the weekend.
same here.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just-
especially when we had, I think, 12 pallets to get put away today.
Oh, geez, you were working hard. What's up, Shaq? Shaq
Oh,
Wars.
Shaq.
Good to see you, man. It has been a bit. So yeah, everybody, in honor of the release last evening of Star Trek Picard, which was an amazing little trip down memory lane so far. We'll see where things go. But they do have one of my favorite characters of all time coming back. I believe it's going to be next episode, I think, is when she shows up.
7 to 9.
7 of 9. I love 7 of 9. And it's not just because she looked really good walking around in a catsuit. She amused the shit out of me. Sure, she looked good in the catsuit. I think she, based on what I've seen of Jerry Ryan, I think they had to have given her like some sort of like butt enhancement, not a bust enhancement, like a butt enhancement for that thing. Because normally she ain't walking around with a booty like that. That's all I gotta say. But she would. I just always cracked up at her little adventures, walk around. Irrelevant. You will comply. So.
She was my favorite.
She was your favorite? Yeah. She's one of my favorite Star Trek characters of all time.
I like the Doctor.
You like Doctor EMH? Voyager is kind of the bastard child of the Star Trek universe. Like, it doesn't get all the love that the other series do, and it was kind of aimed at a different demographic. But I enjoyed Voyager quite a bit, especially once 7 of 9 came onto the show. It turned into a completely different show than it had been before. So,
I
but
love Voyager.
yeah, my favorite is still Deep Space Nine.
Yes, that one I did like.
Deep Space Nine was my favorite Star Trek.
Just started watching Babylon 5.
Right? It's mind-boggling. Wait till you get into the later seasons. You're like, wait a minute, you just solved a problem from season 1 like 4 seasons later, and it just came out of nowhere, and I did not see that coming. That's amazing.
Then they finally got the ship to get off the station every once in a while.
Yep.
And then the Defiant was a badass ship.
Yes, the Defiant was a very, very badass little ship. But yeah, there's lots of room for idea, lots of room for ideas. Everybody, I would like to see. I've got here we go. I'll drop the link out here. This is foodreplicator.tumblr.com, where they go through all the dishes that were enjoyed in the shows. Set phasers to yum. Yes, it is cheesy like that. But it gives you some ideas for recipe suggestions for us out here. Obviously, there's Klingon blood wine. So if someone's feeling the blood orange,
Hey, you also
squeak.
got Klingon fire wine out there too.
Elban.
What's up, Al? Yeah, I mean, if deep space, if I catch like well, when I had cable, if there was a Deep Space Nine marathon going on any channel, I would probably throw it on and watch it.
This thing that you guys are talking about is a TV show or is it a movie?
It's a
All of the
series
above.
of TV shows and movies.
This
And
thing.
I think
animated.
there was a cartoon at one point.
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
I think so.
Yes, there was a cartoon. So, Lumi, cartoon, TV. Well, it started as a TV show, then went to a cartoon, then went back to it. Then it went to movies for a while, and then came back to a TV show. Came back to another TV show. Started doing movies again, and then now they're back on streaming service. There's 2 different
And
Star Trek shows
rebooted
going
the
right now.
films.
There's Star Trek Discovery going right now, and Star Trek Picard going right now. What's up, Rawlinson man?
Oh, man.
Zippy! What's up, Zippy?
Hey,
Zippy, it's not Tuesday. What are you doing in the pool?
it's Friday, Fresh 03. I do what I want.
She's hanging out in the deep end of the pool, and anybody that comes by, she's lunging out like Jaws coming after everybody. Ah! Just dragging them into the VG pool. She's ready for the naked pile attitude.
So Lumi was serious. I'm pulling a Nick Devine.
Oh, she'll get done with. She's gonna weave those braids with a fury, and
Hey,
then she's
Meter. Meter, what do you want your braids in? Stainless steel or NI-80?
He
No.
wants them in Canthal.
You know what Meter wants? Meter wants you to mix a Star Trek recipe.
I don't even know what Star Trek is.
It hurts my.
Google. Who's your friend, Lumi?
Sometimes talking to you just hurts my soul, Lumi.
Like, I'm a Star Wars fan and I know what Star Trek is.
Lumi, I want a braid made with
Love.
0.2 millimeter
Oh.
square wire.
Lumi, you could do Vulcan Mocha.
I could always throw the left bit of braid into a bottle with some VG and PG and call it metal.
Oh man, Friction is furious at you right now. Just so you know.
From what I recall of seeing from the Professor X dude in that show, there's a lot of metal in that show. So, I got it. I'm gonna throw my leftover bit of braid into a bottle.
You will not waste your pre-mix like that.
Who said anything about wasting?
You're not gonna vape it.
Who said I'm not vaping it?
I mean, Lumi, there's something as simple as strawberry tart, or you could do a Vulcan spice tea.
Yeah, you do have the stuff to do chai tea.
Oh, I think I'm losing feeling in my fingers. This braid's gonna take all night.
Mm.
I see what Ren's got over there.
Me and Rin have actually had several. Yeah, Jarvis style.
Hell yeah.
Horrors!
What?
I don't have a Jarvis drip tip yet.
Oh.
I'll get one eventually.
I was waiting for her to post them up on Discord so I could buy one.
Oh, that is excellent. Rawlinson man. Bean me up. You can do a coffee vape called Bean Me Up.
Oh, Friction, that is true. She didn't know what the Princess Bride was.
We made her watch that, and she was like, eh. And it once again hurt my soul. I will also Jarvis it up tonight.
It was okay, you said.
The Princess Bride still has what's considered one of the greatest sword fights ever put on film.
True.
Just
There
for
will
the
be
sheer
no survivor.
difficulty of it. Given that both actors were right-handed.
Yep.
Makes it even better is I have such a bad memory I couldn't even tell you half of Princess Bride anymore.
The Dwed Pirate Roberts is here for your soul.
It's already all gone out of my memory.
What I wouldn't pay for a Holocaust cloak right now.
Like this? Oh.
Hello, lady.
Hi, pretty lady. What's up, Chevy man?
Chevy.
Friction is really, really upset at you.
Yes.
That's right, Scott Shook. Someone should just do a straight Earl Grey.
I've tried. It didn't work very well.
Yeah, oh, that's because, yeah, that's all we had really is bergamot, right?
Yeah.
Bergamot, a little bit of black tea, maybe?
I mean, it's mostly bergamot anyway.
Yeah.
You can almost just do that and be like, yep, here you go.
Look at this guy.
DTF.
Go back to the beginning. This
Peter.
is the beginning. I'm waiting for the scene.
Hello. What do you want?
You guys still quoting that stuff?
It's one of the
We can
most
talk
quotable
about-
movies of all time, Lumi.
Which one?
The Princess
Princess
Bride.
Oh,
What's up, Nick?
Anybody want a peanut?
That's all. That's all. Nick Devine came into. Like Nick was out ghosting on the show. Like, I gotta go in and say it.
see, look at what
Bye.
happens when I start to breed. Nick Devine's like, I could come in and build. Meter's like, I could come in and talk some shit. We
Hey, I was
we some
invited. Don't you start no shit with me, woman.
We got diversity in here.
You ain't done your braid yet, Wimmy?
You're not
No.
done yet.
My fingers are real fatigued, and it's gonna take me all night to do this one braid. I'm sorry, Fresh.
Unacceptable, Lumi.
Biker gloves. You should get some biker gloves, like some leather ones. Simon, don't. You're a leather glove.
I like my little mittens.
Stinkin' Rex. I mean, you can vape the toffee ice cream by itself if you want. It's a really, really nice flavor. I just use it anytime I need something like a caramel cream because it's like a richer caramel cream. It's just really, really nice. So coffees, cakes, donuts, do whatever you want with it, man. What's up, Meg?
Hey,
So what are you thinking, Addy Tooney? You've been over there scribbling on your pad since I brought up Star Trek, so
I'm doing. Let me bring this up again so I can. Katarian chocolate puff,
Katarian chocolate puff. I like it.
and I'm gonna do egg roll, cream filling, glamour chocolate, lava cake, and Catalan cream.
I like it, Tooney. I like where your mind's at. Anything strike a chord with you, Ren?
Yeah, I might attempt to, because the one's kind of cheating. I want to do the jellied gree worms, which are pretty much just gummy worms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, but go for it.
Hey, one of the mullenberries tastes like that. What was it?
Jelly
Bomb
candy.
rocket? Bomb rocket, maybe.
No.
No,
That
Louie.
was quick.
I'm
That's
gonna
why you
use,
love Ren.
I'm gonna use the new jelly candy.
Heck yeah.
And then
You
something
fucking
else.
bomb pop, and you're gonna like it.
Remember we talked about the bomb rocket, the rocket pop, whatever.
That's for after stream.
Give away my secrets. God, join a Zoom room a couple times and people think they know your life story. And then I was also thinking about doing something a little bit out of my comfort zone, which is the isoberry tort.
Okay.
Right.
We got time. We got time to work them out.
Well, I figure I usually suck at these, so if I do more, it gives me more of a chance that they won't suck.
Well, you killed it. That waterberry breeze, you killed it with that.
Well, that took like a month and a half. We don't have that kind of time.
Larry, anything sneaking into your brain?
I'm gonna do a Roddenberry cheesecake.
Nice.
Roddenberry cheesecake. I like it.
Leighton. Or wheelie.
I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this Idanian spice pudding. cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cardamom. All right, Meter. So, Meter, who do we got on the fights? What's gonna be like? Who? Let's pick a fight. Nick, pick a fight.
Isn't this the Ohio
We're gonna
card?
make Nick Devine pick the fight.
I don't even know. I know Corey Anderson's fighting, right? No. Okay, yeah, I don't know who's fighting.
The other big black wrestler.
Blades.
It's, what's his name?
Leeds versus Dos Santos.
Oh, Lumi knew that one.
Yeah.
And then RDA versus some other dude that sounds similar to Dos Santos.
RDA sounds similar to Dos Santos, right?
Maybe.
Rafael Dos Anjos versus Junior Dos Santos.
Okay, yep.
Oh, really? Hold on a second.
Mount Baker butter pecan fresh. That's
Mount
a
Baker.
oldie, but
Someone wants the recipe for Mount Baker butter pecan.
Flavor West butter pecan.
Yep,
This is
there
like
you go.
6 years old.
Oh, shit. This card's better than last week's card.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a couple really interesting looking fights.
Where is
And
this
yeah,
card at?
that
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh.
It's the first fight night of the year. This was originally supposed to be the first UFC fight of the year, or the first card of the year, period. And then Conor McGregor said, "Hold my proper 12."
yeah.
Gross.
I'll give it to him. It's a whiskey. It's not the best whiskey, but it's a whiskey.
James
Drink make
Capozzi,
smart,
boo.
bust your mouth.
It's not even a good Irish.
What's up, David R?
Conor McGregor is gonna come through your window and fucking just start fucking elbowing you in the face,
Oh no,
Your-
it's
shoulder in the face.
no. I've had it. It's not that great, and every review on it has said as much. Also,
See, I get away with stuff like this because I'm a female. I don't think Conor McGregor would fucking shoulder me in the face, although he has beat the shit out of an old man for not trying it.
No, he beat the shit out of an old man for making a smart ass fucking remark under his breath, thinking he was immune to catching the consequences of his actions. Fuck that
Cowboy's
old
not that old, guys. Come on.
telling him you said that. Clipping this and sending it to him as soon as the show's over.
He beat the shit out of two old guys. I think I'm older than Cowboy is what's funny.
Okay, so
I think
this
same age.
I've already done this recipe.
What?
Darian spice pudding is a sticky toffee pudding. All right, so
Yeah.
I got to find something else.
Do the gummy worms with the bomb rocket pop.
That's what Rin's doing. I'm not intruding in Rin's territory.
He's not using the bomb rocket pop.
She'll shoulder strike me into submission, no problem.
Cowboy's 36. Turned 36. He'll be 37 in 2 months. So he's-
Okay, so he's a couple months older than me, yeah. I'll be 37 in October.
Ooh,
Yeah, he'll be
Rhea.
37 March 29th, so he's a couple months older.
Man, getting beat in the face doesn't age you well, does it?
Right?
Ray, you gotta start looking for a crochet needle for when these get sent out to you.
Or a screwdriver.
Nope, crochet needle.
depends on what RDH she's gonna use, and if it has the space for it.
She's using a drop. She wants to do it just like Lumi do it. So you need a drop, and you need a 14 strand Celtic, and a crochet needle.
Oh, fresh! I forgot to tell you.
Or
Yo.
if you want-
Ian Thomas sent us a care package with some food from England.
Is any of it blackcurrant? Marmite.
Have that too.
Marmite.
Oh.
Ian Thomas, you disgusting human being.
Yep. So you're gonna be getting some stuff here, fresh.
Oh yeah. Oh
Those things
yes.
are so fucking sweet. I still haven't even finished mine.
I love Ian Thomas. Don't just because I call him a disgusting human being does not mean he's actually a disgusting human being. Everybody, just
Some
clear that
Kinder.
up. Ian Thomas is awesome. Ooh, Kindler chocolates. Are we allowed to have those? I thought those were like illegal in the States.
Some homemade jerky.
Oh yes. Now I get to rub that in Lumi's face.
I've already eaten it all.
Exactly. You've already eaten it all, and I'll be sitting over here like, oh look, Lumi. And then I'll
I
just
had to share mine several different ways. I had to split my bag with Mr. Loomy, and then I couldn't sit here and talk about it in front of Meter and Adam without sharing it with them. So I've split my bag many different ways.
Cherokee. What's up, Cherokee?
Jerky.
Putt Putt's here. What up, Putt Putt?
What?
All right. Friction's just throwing fits over everything tonight. Jeez, Friction.
Next thing you know, he's going to be hopping into Zoom.
Hope Masvidal fights Usman. Like, I mean, it'd be fun, hopefully, to watch Usman get his face kneed in the first 10 seconds of the fight. That'd be kind of fun.
So apparently, and I could be wrong because Meter knows all. Masvidal called out Dana White for protecting Conor McGregor.
I don't think Conor McGregor wants that fight, period.
I think he does.
You think Conor wants that fight?
I'd bet dollars to donuts he wants that fight, but he wants to tear Khabib's head off worse. The Khabib shit is personal. The Masvidal shit is about legacy and about securing that third division establishment. That fucking Khabib fight is about pride because every time he has ever lost, he's gone back and avenged it. This is the only loss he has on his record he's never avenged yet. So that's eating at his fucking craw, I guarantee you.
I know what it's like to have things eating at your groin.
Or grind.
Good to know, Lumi. Good to know.
You might want to see a physician for that.
I agree.
Or at
That's
least
why she has holes in all
I
her.
don't judge you for your extracurricular activities. You don't judge me for who I store underneath my desk while I'm streaming.
True.
Oh, I just cleared out the room with silence. Awkward silence.
Mm-hmm.
I think this Catalan cream turned. I don't think it's supposed to be this dark color, is it?
It can be that dark, yeah.
Is it? It smells kind of funky.
It always smells funky. You won't really know if it's gone bad for about 3 days.
Yeah, I know it. I'll try. I'm gonna go with Wonder Flavors Bavarian. It's so freaking good.
Hard to
Instead,
go against Barbarian Cream.
I know it. Yum.
Well, Meter's really gonna hate my mix.
I just assumed it would be blasphemous.
Cream cheese and custard. Cream cheese and custard. Fresh has gone deep into the water.
He's in a rabbit hole.
What's the mixing theme tonight?
Star Trek.
That's what I thought. You should do a Klingon chocolate ripple.
Klingon chocolate ripple. That's got to have some blood in it somewhere.
Yeah.
Being Klingon.
Have you ever tried these peanut butter and fudge filled pretzels?
Yes.
Oh, they're so freaking
Or you
good.
could do a cinnamon chocolate for fire.
Ooh, you could.
Harry just found his next mix.
I don't do chocolate babes. Or correction, I haven't found one I like.
There used to be a chocolate vape that I've really loved until they reformulated the chocolate.
To be fair, I'm just doing the cake so I can play the queso raspberry.
I'm adding on to that post too, Pippa. In case anybody missed it on Facebook, I pretty much challenged every smoker to a race.
I like it. Which one of the vape train lemonades is the kind of sparkly one?
No.
Is it lemonade solo or lemonade clear?
I don't have either one.
I don't remember.
Someone help me in the chat. Help me! Friction, you're the king of notes. Help me!
No.
Oh shit, the house is filling up tonight. Jeez.
Y'all told me it was dead in here, and then I come on and everybody and their mom's on here.
That's because you're on here, Ren.
Get out, Adam.
That's a lie. My mom is not here.
Pippa, which one?
I'm here to mix some Star Trek shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it is.
See, Ren, you show up in the Friday show. The Friday show gets lively.
Tellurian mint truffles.
That sounds good. Tellurian mint truffles.
Yep.
Pippa, which of the vape train lemonades is the one that's kind of sparkly?
It's apparently a Deep Space Nine episode that I've never seen.
Is it the lemonade solo or the lemonade clear? I want to say it's the lemonade clear, but I'm checking with the experts. Lemonade clear is the one? Okay. Let me put that in.
Izzy.
That's going in this.
Yeah, so I have to send some stuff to Gizzard Stew and some stuff to you, Fresh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Thank you, Sir Ian Thomas.
This is what I have left of my package from Sir Ian Thomas.
I thought you ate it all.
Well, I technically can't eat this because I decided since Mr. here might want to try it, I have to put these in his bag. That's all I have left. I just can't eat it, so I have to stare at it.
Ooh, what's
Breathe all over it.
It's torturing her.
By the way, the braid's done. I mean, the braid's not done.
I heard the braid's done. What about you guys?
That's what I heard. I heard Lumi's going to be working
Fifth.
on a recipe for Tula berry wine.
I don't even know what wine tastes like. I'm not a wine person.
Come on. Stop with this innocence act.
It's like grape juice with alcohol in
I
it.
shit you not. I've tried wine maybe twice in my lifetime. Church, and
That's not wine, that's grape juice.
and I tried a couple of different things at Olive Garden because they had that happy hour thing, but they were out of like everything, so it tasted like church wine.
So you got no good wine ever.
Hence why I'm not a wine person.
These
I
are
think she needs a Gewürztraminer in her life. What do you think?
These are Vegemite potato chips, Fresh. They're freaking amazing.
They sound terrifying. Like yeasty potato chips?
Oh my god, they're so good. Holy shit, they're
Gross.
Now, what he should do is eat those chips and use the Vegemite as a dip.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. That Vegemite's gonna be a little rough, Larry.
Yeah, I think your tongue might melt off.
Yeah, just use your Marmite. You don't need Vegemite. Just use your Marmite. Close
Get a
enough.
little bit of spot of Marmite on there. Great.
My wife took a sniff and dry heaved.
I believe it. Shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that to her, Addy Tuning, quite frankly.
That's just horrible on so many
It's
levels.
about the experience.
I suppose you got a point, but still. Lemonade clear. Got it.
9 flavors. Jeez.
Then I need... It's going to be in Flavora.
Your seltzer.
Number 1.
Your seltzer sister's in here fresh.
What's up, Sin? I'm drinking lime seltzer. What's she doing? What you doing, Sin?
I got ruby red grapefruit.
Nice.
I
love
got
the-
Bayless.
I do too.
I also have
Fucking
Bayless.
tried it yet?
I just don't hook it to my vein like the heroin fiend that Lumi is.
Whoa, now you're gonna call me a heroin fiend? Too far. Too far.
bro?
I pride myself on the lack of drugs Lumi experimented with because I have a bunch of drug people in my family.
True.
This is something I am very prideful of.
Jeez, I cannot find this flavor. I'll be right back.
I didn't forget about you, Nick. I got some apple bread and some and a raspberry donut.
Nice.
I'm gonna send them. I won't forget.
Take your time. I gotta. Man. You actually just reminded me of something.
Uh-oh.
I put all my flavorings away. It took me like 30 minutes. You wouldn't have believed it, Ren. I had so much stuff out. Holy crap.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
That's not Star Trek related.
Super sweet.
What's the theme for Mixin' Vixens?
Like a cookie ice cream sandwich, but with butter pecans.
Oh, yum.
Hopefully.
Oh, that's why.
So far, not good.
That's why Lumi's been going crazy about the let's do butter pecan ice cream.
Yeah, she's a cheater.
Hey, wait a minute. I wasn't saying butter pecan. I was saying toffee ice cream.
Like hell, you were.
The
Was I really
crepes,
saying
nice
butter-
try.
I thought I was saying. I don't remember.
No, you wanted to use one-on-one butter pecan ice cream.
But I already made my fucking recipe, so how would I have been cheating?
Cheater.
Snap.
All right, so I've got 2 more of the flavors I need here.
I just finished Brea's second breed. Yeah. Who's ordering next?
Nobody, because you're doing a Star Trek recipe.
No, Meter already put his order in.
Tula berry wine it is. Andorian ale.
I think Meter has requested a 14-strand Celtic.
So that'll take you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The vertebrate takes me a little bit longer than the Celtic.
It's because you said you didn't want to do the 28.
When did I say I didn't want to do the 28?
Yesterday when I said I would wanted the 28, you said, well, the 14 is better. I could do that instead.
No.
Yeah.
Now you're acting like a total chick putting words in my mouth. I told you to check out Discord and fucking pick one because I wasn't picking them for you.
I remember that.
Messages on fucking Discord because I did fucking pick them for you.
Yeah, and you didn't pick a 28 fucking strand.
Because you said the 14 was easier.
No,
How do
I
you-
did not.
How do you do it, Larry? Larry, how do you do it?
Start playing Tool and it calms him down.
Russian burgers for her.
No point.
Then just start talking about food and it calms her down.
Oh, I like food.
See?
What about food?
And she's forgotten all about the argument.
No, Meter, you suck. I will do a 28 strand if you fucking want one.
No, I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do.
A 28 strand takes the same amount of time as a fucking 14 loop.
Sounds like it isn't easier then, is it?
At no point did I say it was easier or harder. You said you wanted the one that you've typically been using. So I said 14 strand has been the one you've been using, but 28 strand is bigger beat.
Showed you the 28.
Louie, does your husband hunt?
No.
You have deer around
Hunts dragons.
Yes.
Zombies. Yeah, you guys should go bag yourself a buck. Make some deer jerky. Woo!
there? Want some venison chili? Yum.
Oh my god, it's my favorite.
Nope. Nick's family brings that shit over and they try to sneak it into me, and I'm like, is that deer?
That's all they gotta say is no.
I'll fucking do a 122 strand. You gonna actually pay for it? I'll fucking do it.
This might
Awesome.
take a week.
Might take me a couple of countings, but I'll figure it out.
I'm sure you could do, if you just did like 58, you could say it's 122. Or 61, you could just be like, yeah, it's 122.
Yeah.
It's impossible to count.
So my problem with the 28 strand, and it's not hard, so Meter is totally putting words in my mouth over here, is
I've got
that
one.
I have a dual 28 strand on a 4mm rod and a Buddha V2, and it only ohms out to a 0.1. That's a little wild. That's super hot. Will not recommend that to the unexperienced.
You know what I vape at, right?
We don't recommend that to the unexperienced either.
I'm saying that's not hot. It's warm for casuals, maybe.
Let me show you how wild of a setup a dual 28 strand is.
That's what a dual ohms out to?
Yep.
Oh, that's high.
That's a 30mm.
There it is. It's a 28. What gauge, Lumi?
Probably 36.
Pretty cool.
Okay. I had to dive deep on this one, folks.
You doing, Fresh?
Romulan ale.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Did you break out the? Oh, what's that real yeasty flavor that we used to use years and years ago?
Joy.
Joy?
Yeah.
I still like joy. Small doses, but I like it.
Are you singing, Ivana? You singing to your kitty compatriots? It's time to go down. Time for the humans to go down.
That's right. They're just waiting for us all to go so they can feast upon us.
If they had thumbs and could open cans of sausage by themselves, we'd be done.
Forget about it. Yep. We don't need you.
Meter, what are heat sinks?
Heat
They're
sinks.
heat dissipation rings to keep
Heat
the
sinks.
heat dissipated between the atomizer and your mod. Helps
Those
keep
are-
your battery.
Look at that.
Those are heat sinks.
No, Fresh, you're talking about yeah.
Fresh has got the same thing, but it's on the top of his atomizer.
Yeah. That's-
Every single RDA, even the RTAs that I run with the built on the bottom, have heat
I've
sinks on.
seen that before too, and I seen it in one of your pictures. I was like, what fucking RDA has that?
Giancarlo taught me that a long time ago. If you're going to vape low, it's going to get hot real quick, and you need to give as much space to that battery to dissipate it as you can. Every RDA I run, and like I said, and even the RTAs that have the build sections on the bottom, even those I run heat sinks underneath. I've never had an issue with a battery either.
Where do you get them?
You can get them anywhere. Fast Tech, 3F, and pretty much anywhere you can order vape supplies has heat sinks, and they're usually like $1 a piece. That buck could literally save your life.
What can you I guess they come in all different millimeter.
Yeah, I got 22s for the 22s. I got 25s. I got a couple of 30s over here for the big atomizers. You can get them in all sizes, and that buck is way worth it.
That's pretty cool.
Especially if you vape lower and your shit gets hot. You want to keep your batteries as cool as you can and give them as much time to react as you can, and those heat sinks help.
All right, meter. I got the Nichrome 80 out. Now it's your chance. Do you want a 28 strand? You've been using 14. Do you want a 28?
I interfered in a 28.
Okay.
Also, smart ass. Thank you.
Oh,
Who?
Not you, her.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, he's gonna say. Also, I have a recording of when you said it.
Larry the sniper just laying back and waiting.
Yeah, that's another good use BT Cruiser. That's another thing that I try and tell people who are just getting into the mech side of things. If you're messing with a hybrid top mechanical mod, a heatsink will give you a 510 in that as well.
Ah.
Right.
I wonder if they give you any voltage drop.
It is, but it's minimal.
Yeah, it's probably minuscule.
I'm pretty sure DJ LSB did a video on them once upon a time, and it's
Little
literally
slots.
yeah, the voltage drop it gives you is negligible to the difference in metals in your button. Like it's that small of an effect.
Oh, Eddie, apparently I grabbed a bottle that still had a little bit of my yig in it.
Oh, funny.
And it was delicious.
Nice. Well, somebody's gonna come through with that oatmeal one of these months.
Somebody's gonna finally hook us up. Frank from Wonder Flavors always runs in fear.
It's a Canadian company that kind of took over Real Flavors.
Berry Farms? No, not Berry Farms.
I wonder if they still have that oatmeal.
I need to grab an RDA.
One-on-one has oatmeal. It's
I
not
have
bad. Not bad when used in low percentages. Or you can use it as a high percentage and wait for the steep. Takes a long time to steep when you use it anything over like 2%.
I don't have the patience for that anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Addie Tooney says.
I better mark on this bottle what this is, fresh.
Damn it! Every RDA I grab has Lumi braids in it.
are you trying to hurt my feelings right now? I don't appreciate this. First, calling me afraid of a challenge when I am the braid master.
Wait. When did I say you were afraid?
No, not you. I'm just saying in general. It feels like we're attacking Lumi braids tonight.
The nice thing
You're
is,
doing the braids instead of mixing like you're supposed to be doing. That's why.
Exactly. Thank you, Rin.
and the nice thing is, since I forget which braid is in it, give me the Discord so I can look.
a theme on a movie I don't even know. What do you think was gonna happen?
The what?
Where the hell did my image that I just saved go? There it is. It should be no more than 3 days, theoretically. There we go. All right. I think I got my recipe. Let's put this together, and there was way too much thought went into this. I should have just stuck with the original like 3 flavors that I was gonna do, but then I saw a picture of Romulan ale. I forgot that it's the stuff on the show is cloudy. So then I had to think up a way to make it cloudy and make all the ingredients that I had already put down work. So then I had to add other things.
Other things to make it cloudy, huh, Fresh?
That's right, other things to make it cloudy.
Bake it thoroughly?
Well, Lumi, you're still a tie with Fresh on getting your mix done, so don't worry about it.
Still tied so far, Lumi.
Nah, I'm setting up a 28 strand braid that I'm afraid of.
Don't be afraid to braid, Lumi.
Did I win? Because I'm about to vape mine.
You might have had tuning. No.
And I joined late AF.
I just gotta wake up an RDA.
I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just blowing this one out. This is my cold RDA. I only vape mints and menthols out of this RDA for some reason. It just became the cold RDA.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee Rin's already got 3 recipes though so far.
You're probably right.
My Katarian cream puff came out nice. It's nice and saucy. It has a nice edge to it with the egg roll. So I ended up doing 0.6 egg roll, health gamut, 0.6 Wonder Flavors cream puff, 0.6 Glamour chocolate by Mullenberry, 0.3
I forgot I have that flavor. Damn it.
lava cake, and the new Wonder Flavors cream custard at 0.3.
Nicely done, Addie Tooney.
This needs a little more heat.
All right.
It's 5 clicks, dummy.
I need to clean my desk.
Hey, the Asmodus Lustro is back on sale.
How much?
Believe Meg D messaged me yesterday about it. It's back on sale for $25.
Nice.
Wow. This thing's fucking awesome.
The Lustros are fantastic.
Yeah, I love it.
I didn't realize that they have a USB-C.
They do. So it can charge super fast.
I think it's one of the few mods that actually does.
I was looking at the cord for it the other day because I was going to reuse it for something else, and then saw it was a USB-C, and I was like, oh, shit.
Aren't they fancy?
I wanted to hook my Chromecast up to my TV, so I needed a really small USB to micro USB. Instead, I have a 10-foot micro USB to USB plugged into my computer now.
Yeah.
So I went to Wet Tape in local to me, fairly local to me. I was talking to Mikey Vapes, and he was wondering how those guys were doing. I said, well, I'll stop in and see how they're doing. So I was looking in their cases, and they had they must have cleaned their back room out because they had Atlantis in there for $4.99.
Wow.
Should have grabbed that thing just for.
I know. I should have.
Prosperity.
In Atlantis, Jesus.
God, remember
how scared I was of that thing?
Yeah. Everybody was scared. Nobody ever
was
vaped
epic.
that low.
Nobody ever vaped that low in a sub tank. That was in a little tank before. That was the
Yeah, because
that
it
was
came
the
with
big
0.5
draw.
ohm coils, right? Weren't they 0.5 ohms?
0.5 ohm coils, yeah.
No?
They were lower than that. I think they were 0.2.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember the Kanger sub tank had 0.5s, and then it also had like a low option too.
One-
So you're probably right.
Yeah, because the Kanger sub tank came out right around the same time. Like they weren't
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be left behind.
Nope.
And the King or Sub Tank actually had better flavor,
Yep.
better vape all around.
Yep. Oh, I still have one.
That's what my wife still uses.
It has juice in it. So this is a King or Something mini. But I don't even want to know what's in here. It's probably 2 years old.
RBA is really good. You can drill.
That's what's in there.
Drill some side holes in it, and put a pretty
Really?
low coil. Pretty low
Oh,
coil in it.
I should drill that sucker open a little bit, huh? That would be pretty nice, actually.
I got.
Do that.
Yeah, you do this, Adam.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, for sure. Sweet. Just bored it out. Nice.
Yeah, I put the same coils, twisted frame staple coil in there.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Heck yeah.
How'd your mix come out, Ren?
No idea.
No idea?
It's chilling.
I don't hate mine, but it needs some work.
I don't know if Tommy's doing a show. I didn't look.
He is. He put it up. He put it up last night. So I seen it. I seen it.
Seen it?
I love having wide mouth bottles again.
Oh, the
nice.
high pour. I want to rewick and then properly taste this liquid. Damn it.
So I got some Polar Orange Vanilla. Have you tried that fresh?
What flavor company is that from?
Polar Orange Vanilla Seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Oh. A drink.
Actually, yes, I have. Because it's
Any
they
good?
tried. It's a take on a dreamsicle.
Any good?
It's not bad.
Oh, good.
It's a little sweet for me. What I look for in a seltzer. Because I just like that. I just like that fruit and
Yeah.
sparkly water taste.
Yep, and fizz. Yep.
This is the first time in a long time I hit every single ingredient just dead on the head. Most of the time I'm team Act Close Enough, like hardcore. It must be the precision of the Romulans guiding my hand.
Yes. Them Romulans are pretty murderous bastards.
They got better. They got better as the series went on.
Well, they were last night.
They certainly were last night. I don't like that picture for that. I need to put up a picture of something else.
What's the Star Trek thing on? Because I never even heard of it until tonight.
CBS All Access. So it's the CBS streaming service.
Star
So
Trek
you've never heard of Star
Picard.
Trek either?
No. Well, I know Star Trek. I
Not
know
this
Star
current
Trek.
series.
Yeah. I grew up watching that boring shit. I've never liked Star Trek. Never for a second.
That boring shit.
Love Star Wars.
Boring as whale piss. Fresh.
Boring as this whole thing is boring as whale shit.
Lots of politics in it. I guess there is a lot in a lot of things, huh? Star Wars.
That's 10:30 already. Holy crap.
Star Wars
Yeah, we're
Episode
running.
1 is literally a political movie.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She just knocked a weight off the counter. Can you see her little face? She'll stretch her neck out there.
Oh, that's not 28 hooks, Lumi. She's trying to bamboozle you, meter.
She's trying to take your money.
That's 28 strands.
That's not
Flim
28
flam.
hooks. I see like 3 hooks.
It's 7 and they're doubled up.
Me and Nick Devine are getting into a foot race. When did that happen, Pippa?
Are you a smoker?
I used to be. I ride sickle bikes now.
To be fair, I challenge smokers to a mile race because sprint, there could be a smoker out there that could get down on like a 200 meter.
That's true.
But a mile, I actually don't think that a smoker would beat me in a mile.
I couldn't even do the mile when I was in high school. I walked it. I was a rebellious little fucker. Just to show them every once in a while that I could do it, I'd put on my running shoes and then I'd outrun all the boys on the team, and then they'd be like, "You fuck," and then other days I'd be like, "Nah, I'm just gonna walk."
Yeah, but
Although
you
I
were
felt
also
like
like
I was
this
gonna
big.
puke. I was like, "Ugh."
You were super tiny back then too, though. You're like a little Lumi Pokemon.
What do you want?
Hi, Blue.
Wow, she's vocal.
Yeah. Hey, Blue, stop it.
But I don't want to. I just want you to love me, Mom. Love me.
Chewing on cords.
Yo, vape to prepare.
Look at this beer.
That what them crazy girls do at the scout camp?
Yeah, I gotta find. I haven't seen Girl Scout cookies around. They're usually all over here. Haven't seen them yet.
The guy's selling them at work right now.
Yeah, usually they just stand. They don't like knock on the doors anymore. They just stand outside the supermarkets.
Yep. Walmarts and that type of place.
Then there was one, I think, in California that was smart and stood out in front of the dispensary.
I
is
seen
pretty
that one. That was all over the news.
I mean, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And their mama was smart. They brought a stack of extra boxes and just mounted that fucking table up too, because they knew.
We're gonna sell every box
Fuck yeah.
in record time
Yeah, no shit.
as they come out. Give me 10 boxes.
Peter, you are gonna have a fucking blast with this.
Y'all got them chocolate peanut butter ones?
The tagalongs. Those are delicious.
They are very good.
Nick, how's your build off coming?
It's going good. It's going real good. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of talented builders that are submitting builds in.
What's the name of this one?
Just ND6K. ND6K, because it's the celebration of the 6,000 subs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think I might name the other one different, though. Next one, I think I'm going to name different, something catchier.
NT50K. Yeah.
Coil Trek.
Coil Trek, yes.
Coil Wars, get it?
That's funny.
Nice.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Coil
That
Trek.
would be funny stuff.
So, Nick, who's this guy that Black Cat's having on next?
Oh, man. So, I don't know him that well, but what's his name? Skillet or something?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He is okay. I guess I could talk about it on. So he is a part of like the what are the Insane Clown Posse guys called?
Juggalos.
Juggalos. Yeah, I guess he's big in the Juggalo industry. So he is.
Them
He's
fuckers
dead.
vape a lot.
A little. I don't know what he is. So I think he might be an inbred. That's the information I'm getting. and he thinks that he's like the best at everything, like rapping and dancing, and he does a lot of really cool videos that people enjoy watching because he's super confident, and he's definitely an interesting guy. I believe the last person that he was on live with though got swatted.
Really?
So yeah, Scott's kind of going out on a limb with this one.
It might be Scott's last video.
Jeez.
The final hot tub.
So yeah,
And
you probably want to watch next Friday on Black Cat White Face because it could get interesting.
Yeah,
I was
there might not
talking
be-
like you could be on the show with me. I was like, yeah, you could tell him I'll battle rap him, and then he told me that. I was like, you know, I might sit this one out. He's like, yeah, the last time somebody messed with them, all the juggalos got the person swatted.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to battle rap him.
Adam, I will see your Loomy school and raise you a baby Yoda.
Oh damn!
I will see
you
you
mean-
yours, and I will raise you my collection over on the side over here. I got 2 motherfucking baby Yodas,
Well, technically, you have one.
8 skulls, 2 donuts, and that's not even counting.
Well, she has none. She has none, Larry, because one of those is spoken for.
They both are.
Yeah, so she has none. She has no baby Yoda
Well, they are
stands to
in my
wager.
possession. They are in my possession for the moment, so
9 tenths of the law.
Wait, you have how many skulls?
Yeah, that meter. He's got a big old fat face on that thing.
that was back in the day.
I have the original prototype.
That's pretty badass.
Let's see, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 in front of me, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there, 7,
Never
8,
mind.
9.
Because if you
Very
said
good
8, I
thought.
was like, I got you tied.
I'm the creator of Loomy Skulls. I have them coming out of my asshole.
Whoa, that's impressive.
That's gotta hurt.
You should put that on your YouTube channel.
Adam
You
might
never get that
taste
shiny
like
finish.
shit.
People will be like, whoa,
Watch
that's
the
how she makes those things.
the deep of a Loomy Skull, and it's just a zoom in brown eye, and you just see something red and green popping out of it.
She just drinks resin and eats bags of glitter. Out
I
pops
don't need
the
a.
skull.
I don't need a resin dye on my butt like that.
Loomy skull tutorial.
I have a return.
Yeah, what is your return policy? Let me.
There's no returns. Once you get the shipping information, it is out of my hands.
I've got 7 Loomy stands over here.
Well, that's what that disclaimer's for.
Yep. Adam helped me come up with that disclaimer.
Damn right. Cover your ground. So business work.
Peter, I don't think you were prepared for this, Braid. When you said you weren't scared, I'm telling you,
You're
this
ready for
braid
this
is at
moment.
least a millimeter or a centimeter thick.
Meter, I think you're being asked besides No Joe. What's the show you do like the don't you do a show somewhere else with the results and stuff?
Yes.
What did he say, or what did I say?
Yeah, but you do. What do you do it on? You do it
Sunday.
like
Mixer.
Sunday nights. And that one is getting ported over to YouTube for the time being as well, because I'm having issues getting my broadcast streamed to Mixer without garbling. But I can stream to YouTube with no problem. So for the time being, that's jumping solely over to YouTube.
and then on Golf T's channel. Meters on Golf T's channel every Wednesday.
Yeah, and then golf tees on Wednesdays.
Find him in the
So,
background of my Twitch streams too, occasionally.
That too.
so how's that mix coming, Loomy?
Really good. I think I'm almost done with it.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. I only have that much more left.
That thing does look pretty fat.
It's freaking huge.
You did that with 28?
Oh no, I did this with 32 gauge. 28 strands of 32 gauge. We're looking at a centimeter thick 28 strand braid over here.
Cray cray.
So yeah.
Peter wanted it, he's getting it.
Oh, I'll use it. Don't you worry.
You want
If
it.
you need me to go back and do it with 36 gauge, let me know.
I have the technology.
I figured you'd be up for the challenge for a 32 instead of a 36.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer just mixed a Neapolitan.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, how did it come out? Because most of the time it turns into a muddy mess.
Yeah, like chocolate in your face.
I did that with Alfred pudding and it came out really good.
Where's that recipe?
It was when Alfred pudding and I took over the Tuesday show.
Shit.
That was a good time. That was while I was moving.
Mmm.
I miss the pudding.
We all missed the pudding. He was a bright star
Definitely.
that burned too
Dripped
quickly.
on me finger.
Got too busy. Spends a lot of time at school and studying.
Yeah, I was
Well,
going to
well, he
say,
had
that
that
sounded,
little-
that sounded pretty morbid. I was like, what happened?
No, well, he had that little logo. He was great. As soon as he took that logo down and people got a glance of that fucking Adonis chiseled fucking
His little
feature,
baby
of his,
face.
yeah, it was fucking over, man. The gals wanted him and the guys wanted to be him. It was all downhill.
There you go, everybody. There's Romulan ale. So Romulan ale is, explain the recipe. So there's an official recipe for Romulan ale, apparently, and it's bitters, cranberry juice, lemonade, and rum. Real on the show, the Romulan ale was kind of cloudy, so I added a dash of cream filling, Lumi, cream filling. By Wonder Flavors. But I used back bar bitters at 0.4. I got that percentage from Mechmod RN, one of her recipes. From Mary
She
Beth.
knows.
Because she knows the bitters. That's right.
Yes, she knows her booze.
May.
Uh-oh.
5 you, man.
Troublemaker.
Hey, mate, can't. I'm almost done with this huge ass braid to show off to the world.
And
Then I used Cranberry Cocktail by Wonder Flavors, which is an absolutely wonderful flavor.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, that's going in the cart too.
And it tastes like ocean. It tastes like ocean spray cranberry cocktail. So
That's what I want.
I used 0.5% of cream filling, just enough to let you know that there's a cream in there, but not enough to kind of cloud the mix up and ruin anything else that's going on.
What are you on, you period?
Yeah. I did 3.2% of Vape Train Lemonade Clear because it gives almost an effervescent type vibe to it. It basically provides a little bit sharper edge to the lemonade. And then 1% of Vape Train Light Rum, just to kind of give you a hint of booziness to it.
Sounds nice, fresh.
It turned out really nice. Turned out really, really nice. I wasn't really sure what to expect with that combination of like bitters and lemonade and cranberry, but it turned out to be a really nice combination. Now that May the Destroyer has moved through.
You ready?
All right, let's see it, Lemmy.
Fuck off, meter.
Holy shit. So,
Looks
3
like a
wrap?
like a ground cable for a car battery.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's a 22 strand.
28 strand.
Nick just counted them. Nick just counted them. That's only 22.
He's the coil savant. You didn't know that? You can just
It's like-
look
it's
at
like-
it and tell
it's
you how
like
many
ra-
pieces
it's-
of wire.
He's like Rain Man. Like he looks at a coil and knows exactly how many wires have gone into it.
Yep. And what gauge. And what metal.
Right, he's got
4 wrap, definitely
This is
1 ohm.
something
4 wrap, definitely 1 ohm. Definitely 1 ohm.
Definitely 1 ohm.
Almost as thick as a Sharpie. Not quite. But it's
I say
halfway.
almost. You're way off there.
That's gonna be crazy.
Gotta find a pen. Hold on.
Thanasis. What's up, Thanasis? And Tam. What's up, Tam? I
Tam
believe we've got Tam and Nick Evans and Daytime Frank tomorrow morning. We're doing Poke Mixing Generation 2 tomorrow morning.
Damn.
Poke Mixing Generation 2. So we're going to be using Generation 2 Pokemon and locations and whatever else Addy Tooney feels like doing. Because he did Viridian Forest last time and killed it.
I just
Bolos,
threw my mix in chat.
Bolos won the Twisted Messes Ocula. So I
Ooh.
shipped that out. That went out today for the bushfire.
Nice.
There you go, Rollinson, man. Larvitar cake.
Larvitar.
I got an email from Nicotine River based off of their clearance stuff that they've sold. They've raised $5,000 for wildlife of
Oh,
Australia.
that's awesome.
Yep. I saw that earlier. Somebody shared that. That's really cool.
Michelle!
Make Lynn walk
Yo!
over.
Mr.
Mama?
Mrs. Piglet 123. Hello. So yeah, I'm actually really digging that off the shake. That's gonna be nice. So if anybody's interested in Romulan ale, there you go. Rin, what did you wind up doing?
Ironically, the mix I wasn't expecting to be good was the good one, and the other one wasn't. The isoberry thing, Tort.
Yeah.
I liked that one. So I used Blueberry Muffin by Fulvora as the kind of base to it, or part of the base at 1.5. Strawberry Cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 1.
Yes.
Cake by Mullenberry at 1. And 0.5% of Blackberry by Super Concentrate, whatever. So yeah.
And that's Flavor Express, right? The super concentrates are the Flavor Express flavors?
It depends on where you buy it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's that or just Super Concentrate from Bull City.
Okay. That does sound really, really nice.
I wanted to use the Inawera Blackberry Raspberry, but since it's been reformulated, I couldn't.
Yeah,
that would have been really good in there.
Yum, yum, yum.
The Gree-worms did not agree with me.
Gree-worm goes into the drawer of eternal steep. Never to be seen again.
It
Should've
might
used the
calm
pop-
down, but
Could use a popsicle. Tell her, Lumi.
Is it like super heavy on the like lime, like kind of citrusy?
no, I think the problem is all the ethyl maltol that's potentially in the flavors. So I'm pretty sure Jelly Candy by Mullenberry has quite a bit of it in there. Same with I use Sour Blue Raspberry Candy by Wonder Flavors. So I think it's kind of clashing. If it sits for a few days, it might get better. Sometimes with that, it will, but I don't know.
Hi, Nick
But yeah.
Divine's kitty.
It goes to the corner.
He knows the camera's on. He don't fuck with cameras.
Hammer time.
He's not like Padme. Padme loves cameras.
No, he knows. He knows.
And Ivana has voluntarily been on film twice. Twice. Once she jumped up in my lap because she wanted the Canthol that was on the table. She wanted to play with that. She saw me up doing, I forget what I was doing. She saw me. Oh, I was doing a double barrel build for the little K-Fun hybrid that I've got. So she jumped up on the table for that, and then she jumped up on like over here and started coming towards the camera, and I'm pretty sure that was the beginning of the kitty revolution, but I managed to kind of frighten her by turning and looking at her. And Lumi was like, "Hey, look, it's the evil cat."
Yeah, I can't have him in here much because he, most of the, like, especially alien builds, I'll have a piece of wire and it's just flapping around and go after that right away. And
Oh,
if
they
there's
love
a string
that.
on the table, forget it.
That's their favorite because it's a string, but it's hard.
Exactly. They like biting on it, and it just makes me cringe when they bite on it. It makes me think of like when people bite on, like if you have fillings and you bite on tin foil.
Oh.
I don't know if my cat has fillings. I don't think he does. But
Depends if his dental insurance is paid up. Larry, what'd you do?
I ended up using speaking of Alfred pudding, I used his cheesecake base.
Yeah, good
Hell
cheesecake
yeah.
base.
With 4% VSO raspberry
Mm.
and 0.31% boysenberry by flavor.
Okay. Yeah, give it kind of a darker, deeper edge. I like it, Larry. I like it. How did it turn out? It turned out pretty solid?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Adam, what'd you want? I know you did the mint.
I did the Tellurian mint truffles. It's pretty good. I'm gonna let it sit because it's chocolate. But it has I have lava cake in there. I have some jungle flavors, cocoa, as I like to call it, for the chocolate, and then to add a little bit of cookedness, I guess, or like candy chocolate. We got shisha vanilla, and then I added some Capella's vanilla whipped cream, so that's going to make the filling, and then creme de menthe on top of that, and then some TPA peppermint.
Oh,
Nice.
throwing a little spin on us. I like it. Adam.
Yeah.
I like it.
And super sweet.
And super sweet. Of course, there's some super sweet in there. It's an Adam Pilarczyk mix. Got it. Got it.
And it's pretty tasty. I'm going to see what it tastes like in a couple days, and then tweak it.
Yeah, let the chocolate kind of settle in.
Yep.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. Sounds delicious, though. Sounds delicious.
It's not bad.
Lumi, how'd that Tula Berry wine turn out?
Awesome. So like wine. It's like
Can you describe the recipe for us?
Oh my god, it's like when you're sitting at church and you have to go kneel down and they give you those shit tasting wafers and then they follow it up with some shit flavored wine. It brought back the best memories.
It sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. I mean, we do have to take points away from the fact that if you buy Tula Berry wine, you're supporting the Dominion. So we can't really, all hail the founders, but we can't really support that here on the Fresh 03 channel. We're purely Federation over here.
Braids on Instagram if you want to go check it out in a better zoom than my crappy camera.
She just came on to promote her braids.
And her stands, and it's how my life has turned out, Rin. Since
Yeah, she's like, come on the show, Jess. You can mix whatever, blah blah blah. And then I mix, and she just sits over there braiding.
yeah,
Want me to start laying down some truthful reasons why you came to this show, motherfucker? Keep picking.
Sure. Go,
Keep picking at me.
go, say it.
Do it.
I ain't afraid.
Do it.
I don't want to have to get up in the morning. Come
It's
on
true.
here.
that's true. The truth. Get the truth out there, Lumi.
I don't want to have to compete to talk.
That's fair too.
What else, Lumi? You want to go?
Like, Lumi, you picked the wrong person because Rin will just say whatever.
I try not to be offensive, but don't back me into a corner. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
She will.
Corner somewhere.
First time I went to hug Rin, right cross. Right
Yep.
cross. I woke up 4 days later on the plane headed back to Washington.
And I stole a Z liquid too.
She did.
The best hug Ray ever gave was to Phil Bizardo.
Come on.
I bet. Philly.
That was a good day.
Oh, Theo!
I think I was red the entire time.
You were.
I didn't turn red when I met him in Vegas.
Yeah, well, I think he has a different effect on me than you.
True. I was like, hey, there's Dimitri and Phil. I'm gonna go hang out for a couple minutes. And then they said, hey, we're doing a presentation in a couple minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll come over and watch the presentation. They started trying to sell a product to me.
Bastards.
I was like, where's the advocacy, motherfuckers? And then I went back to the DIY room for a minute. Then I went out and got like my 6th hug from Just Peachy.
So this is a message I got from Friction.
Did it say Star Trek, Star Trek?
Did he write out like the entire timeline of Star Trek?
No, it just says shame, space, shame, space, shame. I wonder how many times he had to copy and paste that.
Ding, ding. Oh, Meter's out front ringing the shame bell.
Hell yeah. Friction would be in the back throwing poop.
Throwing poop on your guys' braids and stands. Just you wait.
Oh, Meter. What's the official I'm No Joe pick for fight of the weekend?
Ooh, that is a tough call.
I figured if I was going to have you on this show and we're going to get you talking MMA, we're going to drop the hardest of hard at you.
So I think let me pull my notes back up here because there's a couple.
I'm also pulling my notes back up.
And they, yeah, deserve to be.
Tell you what, that RDA Michael Chiesa fight, that's a hard one.
RDA Chiesa is going to be a banger, but I think it's really a toss-up for me between Arnold Allen versus Nick Lentz and Darian Caldwell versus Adam Borix. One from UFC, one from Bellator, because both of them, and neither one of them are the main event for either card, but both of them are those dark horse fights where you've got two guys who are just fucking scrappy as all get out, who are just being completely overlooked by the masses, and especially in Darian Caldwell, because everybody expects him to come out and wrestle, because that's his forte. Adam Borix has wrestling, but he's a striker. We've seen too many times lately when you put a wrestler against a wrestler, or somebody who can wrestle against a wrestler, they end up striking most of the time.
Yes. Because nobody wants to test the other one.
Yeah, and especially with Caldwell, he lost that belt and it's bounced around from one person to the next since he lost it, and he's trying to get back to it. So he's coming out hungry to make a statement that he deserves to stay at the top. And then he got Arnold Allen with that ridiculous fucking Tom Selleck reject porn stash he's rocking versus can't predict 1 minute to the next. Like, there's some really, really good fights going on this weekend.
How about you, Nick Devine? What's your pick? What's your pick for fight of the weekend?
I like the Michael Chiesa versus RDA.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Perez and Espinoza. I think that's got some potential because both guys really, really, really fucking need a win.
Yeah, they do.
And Espinoza is so freaking fast. All the little dudes are fast, but he's
right, but the thing though is can he hold that pace? Because he's going to come out like a fucking bottle rocket. But
they both are. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
You know me. I like them little dudes that just like to throw.
Yeah, Nick Lentz, man. It's 135-pound dudes who are going to come out and go fucking crazy against each other.
Yeah. Those are If I was in MMA, that would be my whole strategy. Like, dude, I'm gonna blow it all in the first round and fuck it.
Yep. A Tank Abbott lifestyle, man.
That's right.
Round 2, fuck round 2, everything in round 1.
Yeah, everything goes to round 1. After that, like, I guess I'm getting humped to death. But
yep.
But at least everybody's gonna remember that first round and say, "Damn, that dude comes out with some fire." All right, we are right on top of Tommy Vapor's show. So that was a fairly nice round of interaction of outros, except for one thing. Lumi, if people are interested in buying a Lumi braid or a Lumi stand, where could they possibly track you down at to get these things?
Don't worry about it. I spend all my time promoting it anyways. I don't need to put out links. You can find me in places doing things. Peace out.
Perfect, I suppose. All right. So everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. Everybody go watch Tommy Vapors. Tommy runs a hell of a show. Go check him out. He's awesome. Yeah. Let's get the truck on out of Dodge. Who wants to stew me out?
Get off your butts and vape. Bye.
That was too quick, Rin. That was too quick. Bye.
Bye.